What's up guys, the Beard Biker here. Today, meron tayo ditong Cannondale Scalpel. So we're going to service the uh, hub bearings of the bike. So I'm going to teach you if you're a mechanic and this is your first time to handle this kind of bike with a Lefty Fork. As you can see, it's a Lefty Fork. So I'll give you an idea on how to remove the front wheel of this bike on the Lefty Fork. So it's a Lefty Fork, so it's only one side fork, so it's on the non-drive side fork. As you can see, this is the mechanism. So there's an Allen key spot here to thread to remove, and also the brakes. So on the normal hub, we're just going to unthread it and then remove the hub, right? I mean the wheel. But for the Lefty Fork on the Cannondale, mostly on the Cannondale bikes, you don't need to do this one first to unthread it using the 5mm Allen key. So you need to inspect first. Most of the Lefty, they have the switch in the brakes, so you need to remove the brakes first the brake before you remove the hub. So there's a switch. So this is the switch of the Lefty Fork for the brakes. So the brake, the front brake is like a plug and play. So all you need to do is just switch it off or push it down, the lever, like that. So as you can see, from lock picture or logo, it will turn into unlock. So that means when you push it down, it will be unlocked, and all you need to do is just pull the brakes like this and you remove it already. So it's like a plug and play. So there's a slot here, as you can see, this one and this one. The hole will be for the male. So this is like the holder of the caliper. So you just need to insert that one there. So you should be on, if you're going to return it, so it should be on the unlock position, inline the caliper with the rotor, and put this like the adapter to the hole like that and lock it. So it's stable right now, so it's locked, so that means the brake is holding on the fork. So let's go back. So unlocked, pull this one, pull the caliper. Alright, after you pull the caliper, all you need to do right now is to use the 5mm to unthread this. So let's go right now. I have my 5mm here. Sorry guys, I'm using one hand here. Alright. Alright. So I'm using my 5mm Allen key right now. So as you can see, this thread will loose into the axle of the fork and you can easily remove it. Alright. So this is the wheel. This is the wheel and this is the hub. So the mechanism of the fork Lefty is like this. So the thread is here. This one is attached here, and this is the pin for the fork. So there's two like a pin of the adapter as well of the caliper. So you just need to put it like this, and that's it, and then you lock it. So that's how you install the brakes. But when you return it, make sure it's removed, and then install the wheel first and then put it back. Right, that's what as I mentioned earlier. So going back here. So when you service the hub, you need to remove this as well. So there's a cover here. The other side is open, so it's easily, or you can by the way, there's a cover here as well. I don't know where's the cover, but there's a plastic cover here on this one. So I will just gonna put something on that one. So the other side is open. There's two bearings here, different sizes. One is big and one is small. I don't know what is the size of the bearing, but you can just check depending on the hub. So with this one, you can use the cassette tool to remove this. I will show you guys. So this is the cassette tool that we use in our cassette. So by the way, on this one, you need to do the reverse unthreading. So the normal unthreading is like counterclockwise, but for the Cannondale hub, for the lefty, it should be clockwise. So all you need to do is just move it clockwise. I make it loose, guys, so that it will be easy for me today to do it, because I'm using my one hand for holding the camera, my phone. So when you unthread this one, you just need to do clockwise. So when you do clockwise, so let's pretend that we're using this. It's loose already. So I have another tool here. It's the same type. It's a cassette type as well. So it's a cassette tool, but this one is separate. So it's a part tool, FR 5.2. So you just need to put it here, so you can see, and you unthread it. So once you unthread it, so the unthread that I mean is clockwise, okay? It's a reverse threading. So clockwise, it will be opened right now. So you can see it's open. And by the way, when you return it, make sure you put some thread locker on this one so that it will not move. But this is like a 15 Newton meter tight. For this one, you can use as well the torque meter if you have. And this is the thread that locks on the axle of the Ford. So you can just put as well a little bit of grease here on the side, and this is the bearing. And then you can service the bearing, or you can replace the bearing. Then after that, you just return it. Return this first in the middle, and then put it back, and make sure that the bolt in the middle is centered to the cap, so that you can thread it properly. So the threading is reverse as well. So on the normal threading is clockwise, so it will be like this, counterclockwise. So counterclockwise is going to tight. So you just need to center this one, and that's it. Oops, it's not that centered. All right. If it's centered, it will go directly. So how you will know that if you're doing it correctly? Once you put it like this, so it's flash. The cap should be flash on the hub, on the flange of the hub. So once it's flash, that means you're doing it correctly. Alright, I hope this will help, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video if you want to help some mechanics doing some lefty on the Cannondale bikes. See you.